In this video, we're going to go over 4 areas that I'm depositing my money into to help it grow faster than keeping it in a typical bank account. We're going to discuss this and more here on My Stash Journey. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of My Stash Journey, episode number 8. Where today we're going to go over 4 areas that I am putting my money into monthly to help it grow faster over time versus keeping it in a typical bank and even keeping it in a typical savings account, which hardly ever give you enough interest to beat inflation. Before we get started, I need to make a disclaimer stating that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice, and anything in this video today is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's get started. My number one area that I invest monthly is dividend paying stocks. You can pick these up on any brokerage account or the Stash app. I actually prefer the Stash app or apps like Robinhood because there you can buy fractional shares versus having to pay the full sticker price for that stock. On there you can also invest into bond ETFs and other investments that will help you grow your passive income over time. Another cool thing with the Stash app is every once in a while they run promotions for different companies that they're promoting. So for example, here about a month ago they were promoting a company that sold life insurance, and if you just filled out a application and all the way to the end where you go to do your payment information, you could cancel that application anytime and they would give you $20 just for looking into that company. So there's always a little promotion Stash is doing all the time to help you build a little extra money on the side. Okay, so moving on, number 2 place that I invest monthly in is an online bank account called Marcus, and this is by Goldman Sachs. And right now they are at an interest rate of 2.25%, which will beat your inflation over time, and it's a lot more money than you're going to get from a typical bank account or even a savings account. So on an account like that, that's where I keep my emergency funds, just in case there were hardships. For example, loss of job, automotive repair needs. Because it typically, I think it'll take about a day or 2 before it will reach your typical bank account if you were to withdraw those funds. So I also like that little gap there because it holds you back from wanting to make a withdrawal if you see something that you think you really need at the moment. All right, number 3. One thing I just started to do is purchasing treasury bills. I just purchased one the other day. The interest rate was 2.46%. Yeah, it beats Marcus. And it's just another little area I just try to stash money away into. So, for example, I did a 1-month bill. So I deposited $100 into a non-interest bearing account on the Treasury Direct website. And from that $100, they withdrew $99.81. That was March 5th. And once it matures on April the 2nd, they will give me a full $100 back. So it's just a 19-cent profit, which seems small, but once you set it up on reinvestments, that will compound over time. And eventually it'll be a quite substantial amount of money from that initial $100 that you had originally invested. Okay, so this last one is for the cryptocurrency nerds. Number 4, I found a website called profitcoins.io, and here you can merge your Bitcoin from, let's say, Coinbase or anywhere you have your Bitcoin stashed away. You can merge that money over to this website, and what they do is they look for price differences among vendors, So say, for example, vendor A might sell one Bitcoin for $4,900, but vendor B could be buying that same Bitcoin for $5,000. So what happens is the computer identifies these price fluctuations very fast, faster than a human can normally, and it will make that quick investment and secure those profits. And the way they make their money is they keep 25% of the profit that was made. You get to keep the 75%, and all you have to do is put your money in there, and it does the rest. And it trades 24 hours a day. So when you're sleeping at night, you're making more money because you're adding to your Bitcoin account, and you can withdraw that money at any time. The drawback is, I believe that only withdrawals, and we'll put it back into your Bitcoin wallet on Sundays, from what I've read from all the reviews. Me, I don't want to withdraw right now. I want it to grow and grow and grow. I've already made quite a good amount of Bitcoin just by having my money in there. Now, I was going to recommend that you deposit $500 as your initial startup. All I did was deposited $300 worth of Bitcoin in there, and it's done great. So I highly encourage you to check that website out. It's super cool. It's just another way for you to increase your Bitcoin and your profits over time. So that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you found this entertaining and enjoyable and informative. If you did, please subscribe to this channel. Smash the like button for me, and also hit that bell notification symbol. That way you're notified of future episodes that I produce. I want to thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.